Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of MOTO Unboxing. On today's episode, we got something unique and very different, and not something that I've ever reviewed on this channel before. It's Nano, and it's a portable espresso maker. As you know, on this channel, I'm obsessed with coffee. I drink it every morning on my Instagram stories, and I go camping and I make it first thing in the morning, and I have different methods of doing it. I've used a couple of different products to make my coffee, but I've never had a self-sustained espresso machine. That said, I don't know much about espresso. I'm a medium roast kind of guy. That said, I'm very much excited to bring in a couple of espressos into my moto camping adventures, and I'm sure people will be very excited out there. Whoever goes camping with me, they'll be lucky. Okay, so all that said, let's unbox this, let's take a look, and then let's find an exciting place to make coffee somewhere out there. So look at this. The packaging is beautiful. I do love a good packaging. You have all your contents in the box, and this right here would be a wonderful gift for sure for a motorcycle lover or coffee lover. And so it was designed in Denver, Colorado, and made in China. Okay, let's open it up. Let's slide this baby over, and apparently it's a red dot winner of 2023. So let's slide this baby out. There we go. Put this aside. Have a little sip of coffee. All right, so here we go. We're gonna pop this open here, boom, and ta-da! That is beautiful. Okay, so let's get rid of this packaging and get to the meat and potatoes of it. So it comes sealed, very good. We take it out, very nice. Oh, look, got a little handle. That is kind of cute. Out, in. All right, let's unzip. Boom. Oh, very cute, very cute. So right away, we got a nice little carrying case. And over here, we got instructions and some basic recipes and directions. We got a little brush for cleaning. We got a little capsule here. Ooh, so we got like a little, everything is little, sorry about that. So we got a USB-C cable, we got a measuring spoon and a temper. So this right here would be for your grain. And before I get into all that, let me tell you a little more about this machine. Ooh, look at that, that's beautiful. So let's open that up, slide that off, so we can see it in its full beauty. Let's set all this aside. So there we go. Very nice. Okay, so this thing right here is a USB-C battery powered espresso maker. There we go. So that's the USB-C port. And this thing has 7,500 milliamp hours and can produce up to 5 espressos with using cold water, because it actually boils it for you. Look over here. This is the container for, this is the area for water, stainless steel here. Or it can make like 200 coffees or something like that if you use boiled water, which is kind of nice, because at a campsite, you can literally just add some boiled water in here and send it. And apparently, it creates 20 bars of pressure, because that's what creates a nice crema for your espresso. And over here is the business end of it. So you can use it 2 different ways. So this right here is for adding a spoonful of regular ground coffee, and then you push it down, temp it, and close this, add it to here, screw this on, and that's how you would do the ground coffee. However, you can also use your store sold little capsules from Starbucks or any other company, but basically you would pop it in here, bum, and then you pop it in here, close it, and then go like this. I'm gonna tell you right away, I'm not a big fan of these capsules, so I'm not gonna waste money on that or kill the planet with that. That said, another thing, all of this is made with sustainable materials, so that is pretty impressive. Out-In actually does care about the environment, which is great. So this thing right here is not gonna get much use, so I'm actually going to just put it away. So this thing is to be charged, because you can see it's only halfway charged. So the idea is you add the coffee right here, boom. Then you put it in here, just like that. Fill it up with water, which boils and pressurizes, and it takes about 200 seconds, apparently. So we'll be the judge of that. Very nice. And what's cool, when you're traveling, you just take your measuring cup, put it in here, and cover this up, and the whole unit is self-sustainable. And you can use it in here, right? You carry it in here, and right here you put your coffee, you put your other things. This is actually a really smart little pouch. More than likely, I'm going to not even carry this part. I'm just gonna carry this right here, and put other things in here. You can literally put in your like forks and spoons and God knows what, snacks. This is very nice. This is very nice. Okay, let's take this thing out on a road and make a coffee somewhere beautiful. All right, ladies and gents, here we are in Brooklyn Bridge Park, possibly the most touristy place in all of New York City. And it looks like a perfect location to test out our new Out-In portable espresso maker. So what I brought here is our device and some coffee, and then we also got some water. And what we're gonna do is open this baby up. Ooh, watch out, watch out. And we have our little coffee scoop, and then also we got our little cup, and then we got the actual little capsule where we're gonna put our coffee. And here we go. And supposedly it's gonna make us a beautiful espresso in 200 seconds or less. So first, we will open up our little capsule here and put in some coffee. There we go. Boom. This scoop gives you just enough. We're gonna shake off the excess, and we're going to temp it a little bit. See? Next, we take our little cover and we add it to the espresso pod. Beautiful. Next, we put it in here, and we take the little cover and twist it on. All right, then we take our little cup and we put the thing on top, just like so. Now we take some of our water and pour it in. All right, so we filled it up to the max line, and now is the moment of truth. We cover it up with our little lid, boop, and now we press this button for 2 seconds. There we go. And supposedly a beautiful espresso is being made right now, and 200 seconds will fly by in no time. And look at us over here. We got a beautiful Dumbo carousel. We got the bridges. We have Manhattan Bridge over here. My office is actually right over there. And then we got Brooklyn Bridge, of course, and downtown Manhattan and all that. So what's happening? It's really hard to see because we got sun, but right now I see we're still on the first dot and it's flashing. Look at this. We got boats, we got tourists, we got a pigeon. As you can see, the second dot is flashing now. Come on, baby. Come on, pigeon. What do you want? I mean, not a bad place, right? Not a bad place. As much as I like to make fun of the tourists and their joy for seeing New York City for the first time, I wish I could come here for the first time myself. As you can see, we are on the third dot. Dot number 4 is next. And then I expect to make some espresso. I expect to hear some espresso noises as the 20 bars of pressure doing its magic up here and creating that crema. Oh, there we go. And now we're getting the espresso. Look at that. We are getting the pour. There we go. Little New York City in the background, and yeah, look at the crema. Haha, this is beautiful. All right, so we're just gonna let it go. I put it up to a maximum volume of water, so we'll see what happens. Let's taste this baby out. Beautiful. Definitely works. All right, so the lights are still flashing a little bit. I feel like I gotta wait till they finished. Boom, this thing is not vibrating. So now, put it upside down, and we'll have a beautiful espresso. Oh yes. That is rich, that is delicious, that is perfect. So yeah, the device works, it's perfect. Obviously I'm in New York City and you can get as much coffee as you want anywhere you want, but it is nice to be able to pop one out anytime, especially if you're in the forest, on a road trip. I ride a motorcycle, so pulling over to the side of the road and making an espresso anywhere, that's a beautiful thing. And you can boil a little more water and make it an Americana. You just mix it with some milk, some sugar, make all sorts of drinks. Beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to get yours from the link below.